Hark, have it thee, for stuff hath happened. So what's up? Mutiny in New Zealand, my favorite band. Members of the New Zealand Navy are striking today, saying that they're not getting paid well enough compared to the rest of the New Zealand Defense Force. A few hundred sailors are basically saying, nah, we ain't gonna do that. And now New Zealand is like, oh, okay, but we've still gotta staff these boats. And so they reached out to some sailors who haven't actually been stationed anywhere yet. And they're like, you do this now. After hearing this news, other sailors have joined in the mutiny, but have then been told that they're gonna be marked as AWOL if they don't report. So this is just a reminder that mutiny is always an option. We accidentally bombed the hell out of the wrong city. Like, look, it happens sometimes. Sometimes you're flying around looking for one target and you're like, oh, that's probably it. Let's drop 60 tons of bombs on them. About 50 B-24 bombers dropped 60 tons of bombs on a quiet city in Switzerland. They were looking for a German Nazi-occupied town, but missed. 40 people have died and 270 were injured, but it's okay because we gave them $4 million because we did a whoopsie. But like, it's understandable, right? They were looking for Ludwigshafen am Rhein. And instead they bombed Schaffhausen. I am so sorry. I tried. Beloved R&B and soul singer Marvin Gaye has been killed by his own father after an altercation in his home. He reportedly got in the middle of an argument between his mother and father, and his father got pissed and shot him dead. His father has pled no contest to manslaughter charges, down from murder 1, but they discovered that he has a tumor in his head, so they're calling it manslaughter instead. Seems kinda bullshit, but hey, same-sex marriage is finally legal in the Netherlands, but they're the first country to legalize same-sex marriage. The bill passed the House in September and the Senate in December, and Queen Beatrix approved it to go into effect today. This is, of course, a major step in the right direction for the queer community, and hopefully we'll see this just everywhere soon. I would like to talk about speaking. Speaking of D's nuts, the United States House of Representatives have elected Frederick Muhlenberg as their first Speaker of the House. Old Freddy has had a storied history. He was a member of the Continental Congress before being the Speaker of the Pennsylvania House, and now he's just Speaker of the House. We also have him to thank for referring to the president as just Mr. President instead of his high mightiness or his elected majesty as John Adams wanted to have. Yikes, bro. Flintlock fire. Emperor Justin I has named his nephew Justinian I as his heir, which seems kind of like nepotism to me. Union troops have cut off the final supply line for the Army of Northern Virginia. Because the British cannot help themselves, Singapore is now a British Crown colony. Two dudes, both named Steve, founded some sort of fruit company. And finally for today, happy April Fool's Day. I'll see you on Monday. Take care and be well.